Okay, Brendan always makes funny faces behind the camera at me, and that's why I'm laughing at the beginning of these. But, hello, and due to popular demand, I guess. I say popular demand.
Popular-ish demand.
The behalf of like 3 people. But I'm going to be baking today, and I'm going to be baking Cocada Amarela. Amarela? Yeah.
Your mom is here. Hello.
It's like a coconut pudding. It's from Angola, and it's kind of hard to find traditional Angolan or like that area of Africa traditional desserts from there. Especially because when they were colonized, which a lot of Africa was, a lot of the countries kind of, the cuisine that became like popular or like well known was not the traditional cuisine. It was like whoever moved there and colonized them, which sucks. So one of the things, I don't think desserts were very common in like the traditional culture, and so like this one is interesting because it's technically like Portuguese because that's who was there at the time, but it was made in Angola. Like it wasn't made in Portugal and then they brought it. It was like developed in Angola and like from Angolan traditions too. So it's kind of like the closest thing to like a traditional dessert that you could get, and it's still like eaten and stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Very cool.
So even this is like pretty chill in terms of like this kind of area, this like desserts from this part of the world. They're kind of not the same as like very sweet cakes or whatever that some other places eat. I don't know. So I thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But
John is here, by the way.
Cool.
Hi, John.
But yeah, so we're gonna make some stuff.
Let's get bacon around the world.
Baking around the world.
Maybe.
No.
Not this time.
So first thing I'm gonna do is smell the coconut because I love coconut. Coconut is one of my favorite flavors. This reminds me of a pina colada, and it makes me want 5 of them. So I'm upset that I don't have one, and yeah, I'm mad. Brendan, smell this coconut. It smells so good.
It does. It smells a lot like coconut.
It smells so good.
It's very buttery.
It's very buttery. So I think this is about 1 coconut, and it wants half of it. So I'm gonna do my best.
Maisie's watching. Hello, Maisie.
I'm assuming the small grater would be better, right?
I'd assume so.
Oops.
Wrong side.
I was like, why? Okay. In hindsight, this might take like a million years, so...
Yes.
Isaac
is watching. Hi, Isaac.
Hello. I feel like, yeah, this is gonna take forever.
You can do the big one, then.
I don't know if that will even...
Yeah, it's not even working. You might not be able to.
Yeah, I realized that maybe I should have done this before.
Yeah, probably.
Because, yeah, this looks like it's gonna take quite a bit of time.
The food processor can't grate things, can it? It can.
It can?
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
Yeah, let's
Because this is working, but it's like...
slow. So let's go do some food processing.
I'm eating the...
I'm throwing things, apparently.
I love coconut. Can you just hear me in the background chopping down?
Nom 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 nom.
That's a grater?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I forgot we even had that. There's so many tools.
Yeah, it's got a lot of boys on there.
So can we adjust for which one?
There's 2. You can flip it upside down if you'd like.
Is this the smaller one?
I thought so.
I just don't know.
It looks slightly smaller.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the smaller one.
Cool.
It's hard to...
They're similar.
Yeah.
You could probably just like pour it all in there.
What?
Like pour all the stuff you want to grate in and then use the pusher and just push it down.
Oh, I see. See, I ate some. This is pretty good. Hopefully this works. I realize like I said, I probably should have done this beforehand, but that's fine.
It's okay, it has driven us to innovate. Remember, we're only doing half.
I know, but I realized that kind of doesn't look like a full, you know?
Ah, so you're doing a little more than half?
Yeah, I'm doing a bit. That has stuff on it. I don't want to do that one. I think that's probably good. I mean, this is a coconut, like, thing, after all, so... Oh, there it goes!
Got some stuff stuck in the top up there.
Stuck.
Some little chunklets.
Please never say the word chunklet again in my just as long as I'm living.
Once you die at your funeral.
Looks like some of that doesn't even want to like.
Yeah, the small bits probably won't work that well. You might just want to like throw in another large bit.
I'll probably just make all of it.
Okay.
I mean, we're close enough. I don't know, like, to me, I don't really know what half of a coconut is supposed to look like. That looks pretty good, but, you know, I don't know.
Who knows, really? It's truly a mystery, to be completely honest.
I'm not even sure if that worked. Yeah, those didn't even work.
No.
I think it has to be, like, pushing down on it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think that's probably...
That's probably enough coconut. That's a good bit.
Well, it's gonna have to be.
Your mom says you can save the extra in a baggie. And you know...
There's just not enough.
Yeah, there's a very small amount.
That's
and...
cool.
Let me see.
You can see the...
That is cool. There's also, like... We... Like, especially since we bake specific things every week...
There's not very much left
like,
at all.
We're never going to really be in a situation where we can use a little bit of coconut. So it's... We've been trying lately to not just, like, store stuff that we know we're never going to use. Because what ends up happening is we end up with, like, a quarter of a tomato and an ounce of coconut and, like, half a lemon. And it's like, what the fuck are we going to do with those? So they just all end up going bad and we have a bunch of garbage in our fridge.
Some of this didn't even, like, grate fully.
Yeah, the food processor does its best. The food processor does a lot better with, like, larger chunks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is what it was designed for.
No. In a perfect world, and we tried to get this, but they didn't have it in the store, is if we could have gotten, like... We were looking for, like, a full husked pineapple. Coconut. And
I wish we had a pineapple.
We wanted to, like... the perfect world would have been, like, you cut it into fourths and just stick a fourth at a time into it. Because it worked... The food processor works so much better on big things. But yeah, this is all they had, so that's what we're working with. Sam has announced that she is here. Hello, Sam.
You want some coconut?
Me? Sure. Thought you were asking Sam, and I was very confused.
Mm-mm.
Some good coconut.
Yeah, it is.
I was in the middle of making a poster for a campaign I'm watching. Nice.
Not anymore. This is supposed to be about 2 cups. I don't think this is 2 cups. I think it is less than that.
Check.
Unfortunately, it's not 2 cups. It's like...
Did you just throw the rest away?
No, I didn't throw it. Well, there was some that was... Yeah, I did throw it away. Plus, it won't work anyway. So, that's sad. But, we're gonna have to work with it. Because
Yeah,
I
mean...
couldn't get more out of there.
Well, what we can do is let's see, like, how much it is, and then we can adjust the rest of the recipe if we need to.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, never mind.
I'm just gonna go for it.
I believe in you.
I think it'll be fine.
So what's the next step?
I don't know yet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sam says she's still working on it, so she'll be paying half attention.
That's fine.
Or, sorry, she'll be half paying attention.
I'm just trying to break up some of this.
Mm-hmm.
You
You don't want big chunks.
Like, kind of worked and kind of didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
On to the next step.
Right. Okay. So the next part is combining this water, which is 2 cups of water, and some sugar to make a syrup, basically.
What should the stove be on?
Well, let me turn it on afterwards, but high, basically. You can go ahead and turn it on, actually. But my hands are so oily from the coconut. They're like buttery.
Mm-hmm. Coconut's fucking weird.
Holy shit. I really can't even open this. Can you try?
Yeah. Hold this.
Oh my god. Listen, coconut's so buttery, okay? Got
You
it.
did it. Good job.
So yeah, I have the 2 cups of water, and then I'm gonna put about a cup of sugar in there.
Sugar water.
Yep.
If I was a hummingbird, I'd be into that. Right? That's hummingbirds?
Okay.
Butterflies? One of those. Sam says, ew, coconut.
Oh yeah, I forgot Sam hates coconut.
Yeah, Sam is against this this one.
This is like over a cup, but not quite 2.
Okay.
It's like 1.5 maybe.
That's close enough.
Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway.
What else goes in here? Or is it just this?
Okay. Clothes. I'm
Cloves.
sorry, my hands are so fucking
Wash them
buttery.
off. Don't just wipe them on my shirt.
No, I can't wipe them on mine.
There's a towel right in front of you.
It just had some water on it.
No, you were just complaining that it was covered in coconut butter.
Whatever, it's fine. You'll get over it. First of all, smell this. You'll feel better.
Smells
It's
like
a
cloves.
clove. It's a whole clove.
Your mom says hummingbirds love sugar water. 4 parts water to 1 part sugar.
Thanks, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
It said to put 2 in there, and I'm going to put...
God.
I'm going to put 4.
I feel like you're going to regret that.
No, it's fine. They get taken out, so it's not a big deal. It's just to infuse it.
Gotcha. Also, man, those birds don't know what they're missing. They could have so much more sugar in their sugar water.
They're stupid.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, I just needed to get the
spoon.
spoon so I can start stirring it, because I realized, like, oh shit, I need to prevent
Stir
the
up that
sugar
bad
from
boy.
burning.
I like how it looks like there's just chunks of wood in your
I
sugar
know.
water.
Cloves are so weird. Like, the funniest thing is I don't know anything about cloves. Like, why do they look like that? I don't know. Alexa, what are cloves?
According to Wikipedia, clothing is items worn on the body.
Alexa, shut up. Alexa, stop. God damn it.
Clothing is items
Yeah,
worn on the body.
Like, no, shut the fuck up.
The echo's like, you dumb bitch. Don't know what clothes are.
God, I want to die.
Sam says cloves are nasty.
What?
Man, she just does not like this recipe.
I feel like Sam, like, how are you gonna say that? Cloves are some of the best spices. They're so delicious.
I mean, I can see if you happen
to be confused.
if you happen to not like that.
Sam, do you like pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie?
She said, but they make eggnog taste good.
Okay, cloves are nasty, but I like the seasoning and shit. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That's like saying salt is disgusting, but I put it on everything.
Well, that's probably like, I don't like to eat olives straight up, but I love like an olive hummus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
nobody eats a clove straight up. I've never heard of anybody being like, oh, hold on, let me eat this clove. Let me pop a clove real fast.
Well,
like, just put one in your mouth. Just a whole clove.
I mean, for example, you were just saying you really like the smell of them. Also, your mom says she loves cloves. Did it burn at the bottom there?
I'm kind of wondering that, but, like, I don't... It might have, but it's not a big deal. I mean, that's not gonna, like, impact anything.
No, it's just gonna make my life hell later.
Brendan, please. Come on.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. Sam says, have you ever eaten a clove straight up? In all caps, with a lot of question
Sam,
marks.
why... Okay, my question to you is, why in the fuck would you ever eat a clove? Like, I've never heard of anyone being like, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking eat an entire clove. I'm just gonna put a clove in my mouth, and I'm gonna eat it. Like, that is not what they're there to do.
Your mom says, well, that would be nasty. And yes,
Well,
I
yeah,
agree.
I can't with people. I mean, I thought I could.
She said by accident.
Okay.
I feel like you
By
shouldn't
accident.
be you shouldn't be going around saying that things are nasty when the only time they're nasty is when you accidentally ingest them in a way they're
In
not
the
meant to be
wrong way,
ingested.
yeah. Hey, real quick, while things are happening.
Oh boy.
Polar. It's so refreshing. Whenever I get warm in the kitchen or I'm just working up a sweat, I just crack open a Polar and wow, I'm so refreshed.
Real talk though, that's the starfruit
Oh, yeah.
lemonade. That is some.
This is the best Polar. This is my favorite Polar.
Yeah,
actually.
I think it's mine as well. It's real good.
Yeah, this is basically just boiling for a bit.
Sweet. Is there anything we can do in the meantime, or are we just chilling?
I guess we could beat the egg yolks, which I have to separate, which is really exciting, and I hate
Oh
doing
boy.
That smells good. Because of the cloves. I mean, it also smells like burning sugar, but that's how the last syrup I made smelled like too, so I'm not really sure. Alright, I'm gonna utilize...
Your mom asked for pets, but the pets will come later. I'm sure there will be some real downtime.
There will be.
For now, we're going to be doing some egg separation.
Yes, I love egg separation.
You'll get to watch
I
it.
do not love egg separation.
You'll get to watch Erica just hold some egg yolks for a while.
Yeah, it's actually the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna do it into this first. So basically, I have to break this open pretty carefully and let like a shit ton of liquid spill out, hopefully. And then, yeah, this is super exciting. I love doing this. Just,
Egg.
And I'm joking. I hate this, but this is the way that I separate eggs, egg whites and yolks. and it's really, really unprofessional, and to me, it's the best way. Some people do it with bottles, like an empty water bottle. I don't use water bottles because I'm not a little bitch, so I wouldn't be able to... So I wouldn't be able to tell you how good that method works or not.
Your mom says you can use the other half of the shell.
You know what? I have tried to do that and it just does not. It cracks the yolk. I end up cracking the yolk and it gets everywhere and it's just not any good.
That's like the pro way to do it though, right? You like pass it back and forth between the shells.
I've done that and it does work, but like I always end up cracking the yolk.
It's harder maybe because it's sharp.
Oh god, this one did not work as easily as they normally do, but there you go, one yolk, and that's probably close to being done, so. Normally it comes off easier than that, but because I'm doing this on camera, it's not going to.
Of course not.
But I think this will be... Oh, it smells really good. I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna do something stupid. Hold on. Well, it said to boil it for a couple of minutes. I don't really know how much that means.
You know, just for a bit.
For a couple minutes. Maybe I'll do one more egg and then pull it off. Ooh.
Good crack.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I could try to do it in that method. I just don't think it's going to work.
I wouldn't risk it if you're confident in your method.
I am. I always do it this way.
Yeah.
See, that one worked out a lot better.
Yeah, that's just done.
Yeah, there's a little bit there.
A little bit of white.
I can't remember the name of this part. The white part there, the like little string. That has a name, and I don't remember what it is.
Stringy bit.
Yeah, I try to get that off, but it doesn't want to, so I'm just gonna give up.
Yolk number 2.
But I'm doing all of these egg yolks, so I'm just get excited.
Yeah, it'll take a bit.
I'm probably gonna pull that off soon. Ooh, bad break.
Hey, it worked. Nice.
Come on, get off there. Still has some white on there. This is so disgusting. I mean, it really is just awful. There's nothing positive about this experience. Like, I don't enjoy this. I hope everybody knows that. It's so mucusy. Like, just get off my hands. Why is this one clingy? That's good enough. Ugh, okay, hold on.
And is that just gonna sit for a bit?
We're gonna remove the cloves. But yeah, I'm gonna sit it for a bit, and finish my eggs before that.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, that is so nasty. That is so disgusting.
That was a good one, though.
It was good. Actually, yeah, that was perfect, basically. That's a good yolk.
Boom. Yoked. Hashtag yoked.
Damn, people apparently like watching me do this, because it has, like, a bunch of views. I mean, about a bunch meaning, like, 5, but that's a lot for me.
Yeah, everyone's showing up for the egg strats.
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh shit, she's separating the egg yolk. It's my favorite part.
I can't wait till one of the yolks cracks.
Don't say that.
And then I get to explain.
And you get to cry. Everyone's calling up their friends. They're on the egg part.
They're
doing the egg.
guys!
They're doing the eggs. You need to get on.
That sounded a lot better than it was. Oh my god.
There it goes. Okay. Oof. Free the yolk.
What in the fuck is going on here?
I am unsure of this one.
This egg?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like thick and gloop. Do you see that?
Yeah, ooh.
That's like...
Ooh.
Here, smell the egg.
I don't want to.
No.
No.
Can you smell it just to make sure it isn't rotten, please? Because this is like very unusual.
I mean,
Does it
I've
smell?
never smelled a raw egg before.
It smells like egg.
Yeah.
Ew. There's like something hard. Hold on. Oh, what in the fuck is that?
Do you need a different egg? We can get a different egg.
You know what? I don't look at that. There's like hard stuff there.
That's weird.
Ew, okay, I'm like very weirded out by this.
Let's get a different egg.
Throw it down the drain.
John gave us a like.
Ew, that was like the weirdest egg. I hope that thing wasn't fertilized or something.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like
A little bit.
It had some shit in there.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Can you give me another egg, please?
Sure.
Sorry, I'll take the camera. My hands are just, back on the heat.
Don't use that one, says your mom.
Jesus Christ.
We're not. Don't worry.
I think I might die. I was wondering, I was like, why is this not working? I was like, oh. Alright, one more egg in our egg repertoire.
Repertoire.
Yeah, that. Ooh, beautiful.
That's what I call
That's an egg.
unfertilized egg.
I don't know if that one, it just didn't look normal.
Yeah.
This is normal.
Poor baby chicken, says John. Come on.
Oh, this egg yolk cracked. I
Oh
told you
no.
it was gonna crack.
It's escaping.
It's fine, because it's done.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah,
cursed
I
it.
told you it was gonna crack.
Oh, they were all so perfect. And then we had a fucked up.
Fertilized egg.
We had a fucked up one and then a broken one. So close.
All right, now that that is over, that was hell.
So sad.
I'm going to, the next thing is to remove the. Ow.
Sorry.
Hold on.
What's up?
I'm just reading.
Ooh. What are you looking for?
The thing to scoop out stuff, but it's fine.
Oh, I can get it for you.
Actually, you know what? I don't think that that's gonna work. I'm just gonna use a spoon.
Okay.
Because they're so tiny.
One.
Smells good still.
Good.
Our egg, the thing that people we buy eggs from, they have this thing about social distancing in their egg carton.
They're like, please God.
It's pretty funny. They're I like the eggs because they always come with some little pamphlet that talks about like whatever's going on currently. And it's like
They're also local, which is good.
yeah. But it's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Bless you. Bless you.
Ooh, bless me.
Man, the egg section ended and we just dropped back to 3 viewers.
Yeah, people don't care about the...
They're like, fuck man, eggs are done. I'm out.
This spoon tastes delicious.
God, we should just have a live stream of you separating eggs for an hour.
Yeah, people
Think of the
would love
views.
that. Oh man, she's pouring an egg into her hand. Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
she's doing it again!
It's the eggs!
Oh my god!
Tell your friends.
I don't think it burned on the bottom. No, look. It's
No,
fine.
it just
You were
looked...
freaking out for no reason.
I wasn't freaking out.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Good.
I'll stop. Alright.
Oh, coconut just goes in?
Yeah.
Nice.
Supposedly. I mean, granted,
Supposedly?
I am sad about the lack of
Not enough coconut,
not
yeah.
enough coconut, but hopefully this will work. Question mark? I can only go up from here.
The creme I ate last week was delicious.
It actually was pretty good. It doesn't say whisk, does it? No, just add and mix. Okay. See, I feel like it's supposed to kind of like absorb all of it. And that's what I'm worried about, because it's like, there's not a lot of coconut.
Well, you shouldn't have thrown out the rest of it.
You literally encouraged me to do so, fam.
Well, that was before we knew exactly how much coconut we needed.
Well, I did, but the problem was I couldn't use that much because they're only little pieces, and one of them had something on it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, I'm not...
Let's
whatever.
blame Whole Foods for not having a whole coconut.
Well, they have before. I don't know why they don't now.
Well, it literally said it was sold in the store.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't there. Like, there wasn't even, like, a sold out. It just, like, didn't have a spot.
Yeah, I can't really... I mean, like I said, I feel like it should have been
I'm sure it'll
more
work.
dense than this.
I
hopefully
believe.
it'll work. So now I'm supposed to simmer it. So I'm going to turn it up. Mm-hmm.
Should now be pet time.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I was going to say that.
So the pet segment is going to be very easy as they're both in the room. So we'll start off with the traditional Kylum. He's been very tired today. He had a busy day. He had a temperament test, so he was at the kennel for a day. He did lots of playing with his other dog friends. And now he's very tired. Kylum, you're very good. Good puppy. Ooh. But yeah, he's just a sleepy boy. And, conveniently, here's our cat, Polly. Hi, Polly.
I got rid of some of the liquid.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
His temperament was good. He got used to his other dog friends and the people there, and he played a lot. He's a good dog. Polly, you're very pretty. So yeah, they're very chilled today. Just hanging out. Yeah, that's smart. Will you get rid of some of the yolk as well?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I just got... I mean, it's not that much.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's not much of a difference. I don't know.
Just help it out a bit.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's gonna... Sorry. It sounded like a fire. So I was like, where's the fire? Oh, God.
Ah,
I have to wait till it simmers, and...
Sam asks, how is the puzzle? The puzzle's going well. We haven't done
I've
it.
done it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we haven't done it in a couple weeks. We've just been doing other stuff. But we will finish it.
Polly got a big kiss.
Ooh, big kiss
I
for
guess
the kitty.
technically I could, excuse me, I could whisk these now.
Whisk those bad boys.
But then there's gonna be a lot of downtime. All this egg yolk, or egg white.
Egg white. Yeah.
Nothing to do with it.
Very sad.
Some of it has that weird egg though, so I don't really
Yeah,
want to do
dude,
anything.
not gonna fucking use it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. That's so sexy.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
That looks really weird.
That's so sexy. How do you not love this? It's sad that I lost viewers after the egg segment.
Well, yeah, you're no longer separating eggs. Why would they watch? I'm surprised we still have any viewers.
Thanks, babe. I really appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Sam says make a shortcake out of the whites. And unfortunately, like we said, there's
that one egg.
The infected egg that we're unsure of. Maybe in another timeline, but
I'm so sad.
yeah, probably not this one.
Can you get me the phone, please?
The recipe.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Thanks. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's done.
Nice.
So yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of downtime, so maybe we could talk about Angola or something.
Sure. Let me grab a drink and I can read some facts. Ooh, too much water. Okay.
It's so weird.
Okay, that went down the wrong pipe, but I'm fine. So, Angola. Oh, look at that. I'm so good. Open up right to it. So here is Angola. Here's a very pretty picture. Got that awesome looking waterfall that looks like we'll read about in a little bit. There's their flag. Their capital is Luanda, with a population of 25.8 million. Their official language is Portuguese, which is cool. Angola. Fronting the Atlantic and stretching into Africa's interior, Angola is nothing if not diverse. A land of traumatic history and startling natural treasures. So, you can see here, it's in Africa, up against the Atlantic Ocean, so it's on the west side, near Zambia, the Democratic Republic of Congo, etc. And there's Namibia as well. And yeah, let's see. They said there's some traumatic history, so I'm sure they'll mention it in the rest of this paragraph. So I'm just gonna skim through and see if there's anything crazy. So they have political issues such as income disparity and lingering corruption, and it sounds like there's been wars as well.
Same.
They don't go into too much detail, but that's very unfortunate. And the book mentions how, there's a lot of natural beauty and resources that are unfortunately not taken advantage of due to their issues. But let's read about the cool stuff there. Number 1 is the Calendula Falls. Among its varied landscapes, Angola has some unusual and spectacular natural features. Topping the list are the Calendula Falls on the Lucala River near Malongi.
Melange.
These massive...
It sounds like a bad word.
Melange, that one. These massive waterfalls are as spectacular as any in Africa and one of the continent's largest falls by volume, but get very few visitors. And I assume these are those falls. Very cool. And you can see here, it's the number 1 right there. So it's kind of in a little bit from the coast. Next, we have number 2, Parc National da Kisama. Kisama, also spelled Kisama, situated 70 kilometers south of Luanda, is Angola's most accessible and well-stocked wildlife park. This huge swath of coastal savanna punctuated by gnarly baobab trees is home to elephants, water buffalo, indigenous palanca antelopes, and a precarious population of nesting sea turtles. So that you can see right here. That's pretty cool. Sounds like there's a lot of varied, cool African animals there. So that would be pretty...
Varied African animals.
Yes, I think that would be a pretty cool place to visit. And it's 70 kilometers south of Luanda, which is the capital, so it's probably going to be pretty close if you go to visit. And finally, number 3, Miradoro da Lua. Miradoro da Lua is a magnificent lookout over a canyon of moonlight cliffs that cascade dramatically into the Atlantic Ocean, Angola's most visited tourist site. This bizarre, multicolored landscape has been shaped by millions of years of wind and rain erosion. That sounds really cool. I kind of wish they made that the picture because I know what waterfalls look like, but I'd really like to see that. And I'll probably have to look up a picture of it later.
Did they say it was? Sorry, I was busy cooking.
It's a magnificent lookout over a canyon of moonlight cliffs that cascade dramatically into the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, that's sick.
Mm-hmm. And you can see it's right here, basically part of the capital, just chilling there. And could you pass me my phone?
Oh, yeah. I was looking for something. Do you want me to look that up?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Miradoro, Miradouro, and then Dalua.
Viewpoint of the moon.
Sounds like it.
Whoa, that's sick.
Can I? That's very pretty. Wow.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That's really cool. And that, I mean, if you look at the map, it said number 2, which is the national park, is 70 kilometers south. So that's really close. So imagine living in this city and just being like walking distance away from this beautiful canyon. That's awesome. Your mom says beautiful, which it definitely is.
Sorry, I'm looking for stuff.
No problem. So in terms of food and drink, outside of the meal or the dish we're making now,
and the one we did before.
Yep, and the meal we made before, there's alaus or white coffee. Apparently locals love coffee with milk. That's fun. Pastelerias, a pastry and coffee shops with a European flavor. And then street food. Women sell fruit and baguette-like sandwiches from washing bowls across the city center. That sounds good. I love sandwiches. And unfortunately, that's all we have for this book's information on Angola.
I tried to find, like...
A quiz.
Yeah, I mean, I can find, like, some stuff, but nothing that's, like, a really good quiz.
So your mom said, that's me. And I'm curious whether she's saying that's me in terms of the woman who sell fruit and baguette-like sandwiches.
Or wanting some.
Or is she someone who likes coffee with milk? Or does she like European pastries? I feel like she meant the coffee with milk thing, but who knows? Could really be anything. Let's see how the coconut is going. Coffee and milk. Haha, I was right. Looks like onions.
Well, yeah. Don't put that idea into my mind. I'm really trying to find, like...
And pasties, says your mom.
Alright, what's the capital of Angola?
Does anyone remember what the capital of Angola is? We mentioned it a couple times. I showed it a bunch on the map. Can you guys remember? Can you get close?
I'm trying to take out these,
The chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Sam just said no. And
No.
your mom says she does not remember. Unfortunate. Wasn't paying
Anybody-
attention.
Does anybody remember the official language?
And
I do.
I do as well. But the capital, just so people know, is the city of Luanda. Yeah, official language. Does anyone know that? I know this is a bit tougher. We usually do multiple choice.
Yeah, there wasn't anything like that.
That's okay. Portuguese, says your mom.
Yeah, you did it.
You did it. Correct.
What's the country that borders Angola to the south?
Ooh, I don't even think I mentioned that. There's no way they're gonna guess that.
They could guess. I mean, if I thought about Angola, I could guess. I don't think I'd get it right, but I could try. I know where it is, so like...
I mean, yeah, so some hints, things that I can just remember off the top of my head. It's up against the Atlantic Ocean.
Yep.
It is
It's
bordered...
in West Africa. like West
It borders the Democratic Republic of Congo to that country is to the east of it. Does it start with a B? No, it does not. Here, to help, actually, I'll say it starts with an N. The country that it borders to the south starts with an N.
I know what it is.
Nice. Namibia, says your mom. Yes, very nice.
Yep.
Good job. We got one.
Alright, what's the country bordering Angola whose name starts with a Z?
Ooh.
We've gotten most of the big chunks out.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Look at the cat, she's so pretty.
She is.
Is there just like no answer at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, time's up, it's apparently.
Yeah.
That country is Zambia. And we will continue on with
Whoops.
our baking round the world. As
Okay.
Erica... Zimbabwe, says Sam. No, unfortunately.
She tried.
I mean, that's a good guess.
That's a good guess. That's what I'm saying. She tried.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying that like, oh, you fucking dumb bitch. I was saying like she tried. Like she attempted to.
She did her best.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Sam.
Oh.
I don't know if I could have come up with a Z country in Africa off the top of my head.
All right. I mean, I was thinking Zimbabwe or Zambia.
I mean, I think those are the only
Those
two,
would
as
be-
far as I know.
That's it. Alright. So now is kind of interesting because I'm like gonna pour it in a little bit.
You don't want to cook the egg. This is similar to last time, actually.
don't.
I think you did this kind of thing before.
I know, but I'm like struggling right now.
You gotta temper the egg a bit.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't wanna go too crazy with it.
Just pour a little. Yeah.
Don't cook.
Sam says, at least someone is proud of me, Pepe Hands. We are proud of you, Sam.
Okay.
And I hope your poster is going well.
I'm trying to. Hold on.
You should send it to us when you finish it so we can see.
Let's see. Okay. That's. Ew. Okay. Ew.
I don't know why you just stuck your finger
Because
in
I'm
egg
trying
yolk.
to make sure it's not like hot. And it isn't. Don't yell at me. This is like just the worst. I mean, there's chunks, but those chunks are coconut. I
Yeah.
don't think any of the yolk.
I do
is,
not believe the yolk cooked. I
like,
think you're
pearls or
good.
anything like that, so that's good.
Ooh, they got a small glimpse of Polly.
Yeah, it's just like I have to do a little bit of it. I just don't ever want to stop stirring it. 'Cause, like,
Well, didn't it say in the instructions at some point that you're supposed to pour the egg into the other one?
yeah, basically you pour like a half cup, which I'm getting there probably, but I haven't quite done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Of this into here, and stir it constantly to make sure it's not gonna curdle. And then you pour the yolk back into the pot. But that's like a common method whenever you're putting egg in hot. You just wanna like get the egg used to things.
Mm-hmm.
What did Sam say?
Sam said, "Oh, you guys are actually being nice to me during a stream. Makes me feel special now." And says that I'll send it once. She said, "Y'all finish." Oh yeah, like this with the stream. Yes, we'd love to see it.
Okay. This is very stressful.
Egging it up. Can I turn off the burner?
No.
Okay.
I need it. Please don't turn it off.
I will not. Look at it go.
So a little bit of egg yolk everywhere. What does it say? Hey.
Pour the mixture into the saucepan with the remaining syrup and stir thoroughly until reaching a homogeneous pudding texture.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't call this a homogeneous pudding texture. It has coconut in it.
No,
even the end result doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're talking
what the
about.
fuck? Homogeneous. I don't think you can ever have something.
I think they just mean like I can't tell. Like it's not like separated. It's all together.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
You know.
Yeah. See, I think homogeneous is probably not the right word.
Unless they wanted you to grate it super fine, like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not in this household. All right.
Now we're gonna simmer for another 10 minutes.
Yep. To try to to get the stuff to thicken up.
Nice.
Keyword is try.
And this is the last step, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, this is actually very similar to the custard. Like in terms of you took some egg and some other stuff and you put them all together.
Hey.
Polly's trying to open our cabinets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping this actually becomes pudding. So
I believe.
We can all hope to God.
The custard ended up getting pretty thick.
Renee, let's just not bring up the custard. That would make me feel a lot better.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that's what it's supposed to look like. Ooh. Which is like pretty much what this would look like if it, I don't know, this looks a lot more yellow and
well, you removed some like we have less coconut and less syrup and the same amount of egg, so that might be interesting.
I think it'll be fine.
I do too. I mean, it's got to cook for another 10 minutes, so like I'm sure like I can smell it cooking.
Yeah, it smells like egg.
Yeah, so I think we'll definitely have a different end result than what we start with. So hopefully in 10 minutes we'll have a nice coconut pudding.
Alright, so can anyone tell me what accounts for 97% of Angola's exports?
What accounts for 97% of Angola's exports? Sure. 97%. What is basically the only thing they export?
Did you go over this?
Nope.
Do you know what it is?
Absolutely no clue. I could take some wild guesses based on their location.
Oh,
the egg cooking.
let's not do that.
Sam said, your mom says she has no ideas.
Actually, I should have had it simmer. Oh, it's pretty much simmering. It's popping, so.
If I had to guess, I'd say like fish.
I don't.
Sam says, is it something you can eat? And I don't believe
know.
any of us have the answer. I believe it's one of those things where you put the answer in and it tells you.
I know what it is. I know what it is because I saw it in an article before.
Okay, is it something you can eat?
No.
So no, it's not. And that means I am completely wrong. It's apparently not fish. Very sad.
This is becoming very thick.
That is the goal. I was just thinking that because they were like on the coast.
No, this is like much more lucrative.
Oh. Diamonds, says your mom.
That was actually an answer for something else, which I will not give away yet in case we come to that question later, because that would be interesting, but no.
So diamonds is an answer.
Yeah, so there's
We just asked the wrong question.
Yeah, okay, sure.
This is like reverse Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just reverse trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Which is reverse Jeopardy.
Okay. Guys, what do they export?
Come on, you can do it.
It's not even one of those, like, I promise you, every single person knows what this is.
Is it oil?
Very common. Well, I can't give you the point. It is oil.
Hey, I'm so good. I get a point this time.
Right.
I'm the winner. Haha.
So,
Look at me. Point haver.
from the late 1500s to 1820, many slaves were captured in Angola,
Oh no.
which is very sad. This is looking very good.
Looks like scrambled eggs.
Please do not say that. It's not supposed to be scrambled eggs. It's not supposed to be the custard from last time. It's not supposed to be scrambled eggs. Every time you come up with a new comparison, it crushes me.
This looks like pudding with coconut in it.
Thank you, Renee. It does look like pudding. Alright, so what was the country that they were most often sent to? The slaves from Angola from the 1500s to 1820. Oh. Nobody knows.
Hey, there's a delay. They've got to wait for the delay, hear the question, and then think about it, and then post their answer. You know, they thinking. How's it taste?
It tastes like pudding.
Good.
Like it's starting to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's basically done.
Yeah, I mean, we're like 2/3 of the way done on our cook time. Dominican Republic, says Sam.
Sam, that's because you're from Haiti. I'm gonna try Haiti, actually.
Was Dominican Republic not the answer?
It wasn't. It's not Haiti either.
Damn.
Yeah.
Has anyone guessed the United States of America?
Did somebody say that?
No.
That was Brendan.
That was me, Brendan, the cameraman. The cameraman is gonna win this trivia game.
No.
Fuck me.
I don't know what it is. Here, just because I don't know. Angola is the number 4 producer of this mineral, behind only Russia, Botswana, and Canada. What is it? This is easy. It's the 4th largest producer of what mineral?
Your mom said Cuba, which is my favorite mineral.
She was answering another one. This is done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's pudding.
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
Hell yeah.
It's pudding.
Yum.
It's very yellow.
Your mom also says diamonds, which is my second favorite mineral.
Yes, that is right.
Very nice.
As I said.
Mm-hmm. You should try Cuba.
I already put the quiz away.
Sad.
So sad.
I'll try Cuba later and let you guys know if it
Alright.
was right.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
Now
okay.
we serve.
That's a perfect...
Don't tell Erica I'm looking it up. You're not looking it up, but I'm trying the answer.
You have to restart the quiz.
Oh, yo, no.
Oh, it gives the answer?
No, wait. No. I can't find the question.
It's in there. It's like from the 1500s.
Oh, yes, so the answer was Brazil.
Oh, you know what? I think I knew that. Like way back when, because I think when I was first researching Angola, there was something about like, oh hey, there's a lot of like Brazilian, or there's a lot of Angolan people in Brazil.
Yep,
And yeah.
the answer to the slave question was Brazil. Many slaves from Angola went to Brazil.
So I think these are really cute little.
That is very cute. Let me get
pudding
a
cups.
good close up on them. Aww. Beautiful.
Aren't they cute?
I love them. Perfect.
And
Ooh, what's that?
cinnamon.
Yum.
It really doesn't want to come out. Okay, yeah. That's why I was like, it doesn't want to come out, and then it'll come out in like huge amounts.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on.
You should pour it into your hand and then sprinkle it
Cinnamon
on.
does not do well in the human hands. I can. I will have a mess on my hands later.
Oh.
Here.
Cinnamon smells so good.
Okay.
That looks so cute.
This is like incredibly.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not the most perfect because cinnamon,
But it's gonna be delicious. This came out so well.
yeah, it's pudding.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, I hope you had a fun time watching. And this looks delicious, so we're gonna go eat it.
Yay!
And Erica will make her post, although this is probably pretty much what you'll see, just a little bit nicer. She takes better pictures than I do.
Alright.
So yeah, I hope everyone had fun, and we'll be back later this week with our next Cooking Round the World.
It's from Côte d'Ivoire, which is another Western African country. There's a lot of Africa happening in the next few weeks. And Côte d'Ivoire is like one of the largest producers of chocolate. So, not that that matters because we're cooking instead of baking, but maybe when we bake it'll be chocolate. I don't know.
In like 6 months.
So, that's pretty fun, and it's gonna be really fun. It's like basically a big pot of chicken stew, which we got the new evil chicken for, which is amazing in stews. Anything where it's absorbing juices, it tastes incredible. And then it goes on top of couscous, and I'm super excited to eat it. So, stay tuned for that.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.